Okay, we're here with Chloe Meyer, a member of the first varsity four on the Ohio State rowing team. Can you just talk about the keys to the team's success this season? The 1v4 is 6-1 so far.
We have a lot of hard training throughout the year, so everyone on this team is very fit, but the first varsity four is finding a way to work together to make every stroke as long as possible, which I think is one of the keys to our success because it gives us a whole 2,000-meter race. We don't always jump out first, but we have the ability to bring it back in the second 1,000, which is always crucial.
This weekend is the 2013 Big Ten Championships. What does the team expect to see out of the other teams that are going to be there this weekend?
Yeah, Michigan and Wisconsin are always big competitors. Wisconsin beat one of our biggest components, Virginia, by a comparable margin, so we're looking to see a good race out of them. The Big Ten is always a strong conference, so we're looking to see good races out of most crews, but I'd say Michigan and Wisconsin are our biggest rivals.
Okay, and then what is your crew as the first varsity four? What are they going to have to do to win your event on Sunday?
Yeah, like I said, we're always aggressive in the second 1,000, but I think in order to win, we're going to have to jump out off the start. That involves being aggressive on those the first five strokes, and then taking it from there and not letting anyone take the lead from us. So we're going to have to be aggressive in the first 500 and then just stay long the rest of the piece.
With Catherine Shields, who rows with the second varsity 8 on the Ohio State rowing team. So far, the 2v8 has an undefeated record. You guys are 8-0 on the season so far. What has been the secret to this boat's success?
I think really working together, we've had a goal in mind right from when the lineups really come together, and just going out there every day and working hard and going from the last practice and just really stepping it up and going beyond and above every time, just really working hard, ripping it through every stroke, and just really coming together as a crew.
Okay, last year the 2v8 was in a similar position heading into the Big Ten Championships and the NCAA Championships, and the boat placed second at both of those. What does the team have to do this year to ensure a better finish?
Well, I know that we're definitely going to keep what happened last year in mind, and so when we go out on the water, we're really going to come together straight away as a unit. And when we're sitting in the starting blocks, we're going to just think about the outcome and the goal that we want, and just really, as soon as the buzzer goes off and they say attention row, we're just going to be going hard and just trying to get our boat out in front and finish first.
School's been out for a couple of weeks now. What has the team been able to do as far as training now that you guys have more time to focus strictly on rowing?
Well, we've been able to just come off the water, relax, go eat some food and ice bath, and focus a lot more on recovery, and just put our feet up and sit and hang out and sleep and watch movies, and then just really get focused for the next practice so that we're really on our A game for when we can go out and have as much water time as we can.
We're here with Claire-Louise Bode, who is a rower in the first varsity 8 at the Ohio State rowing team. You sit stroke seat in the first varsity 8. Can you just kind of explain a little bit about what your job is in the boat?
Sure. As stroke seat, you sit basically in the front of the boat, and you lead the crew down the course. You basically set the rhythm and the pace for everyone else to follow. And it's crucial that you set a good rhythm and a good pace so that everyone else works really well together, and then you can get the boat moving really quickly.
Okay, the first varsity 8 is 6-2 on the season so far. What has been the key to success for the first varsity 8 this year?
This year we've kind of come together as a crew, and we started off the season facing Princeton, which we thought which is a pretty big school, and we kind of just sat before the race decided that we've trained really hard and we're gonna show what we can do, and we started off and it was a good race, and we had good vibes from it, and then we've built off that race ever since. So we got better and stronger, and every time we went back to training, we tried to improve what we were doing, and just for the next race get better and stronger.
Okay, and then at this weekend's Big Ten Championships, what does the first varsity 8 have to do to win their event?
For the first varsity 8 to win their event, I think we're going to have to put a really good race together, which means the first two parts. The first 1,000 has to be really good, really long and strong to get ahead, and our second 1,000 has to be even longer and stronger to even push the lead to the finish line, and then hopefully get down the race course first.